fellow diamond painting addicts, and welcome back to Diamond Painting Anonymous. I'm Daphne, and I'm here today to kit up my Dreamcatcher canvas from Diamond Art Club. So I'm just going to jump right in. I did not prep all of this the way that I usually do. I'm actually hoping that will mean I make less mistakes, but we'll see. I have 35 colors, and I was trying to decide what storage I wanted to use. Not my Harbor Freight, because I just don't like them that much. My 28 container that I like a lot only has 28 containers, and I need 35. I do actually have a 35 container system. However, there are lots of these colors that I'm going to need more than one container of, and I need a pretty big container for some of these. In fact, if I had more than one Elizabeth Ward, I would probably kit it up in my Elizabeth Ward. And then I thought, well, I'll use my bottles cases, but that has 60 and I only need 35. So I didn't really want to take up the case for that. So I compromised. So this is still a 60 bottle system, which I don't need that many, but the bottles are probably not going to, I'm not going to fit all of every color in each one. So that means I'll have extras left over for the colors where I have more than, more of a color than will fit in one bottle. And I'm going to leave it at that. Now, I know I'm going to need more than one bottle for some of these. So what I'm going to do is grab some leftover stickers, and give me just a moment so I can locate where those are. Okay, so I have some leftover square stickers since this is a square kit. And when I do additional bottles, I will just put those stickers with the number on them just to keep everything straight for myself so I don't get too confused. Because we all know I get confused. And the reason that I didn't cut these all apart beforehand like I normally do is because the last time I did that with my Vibrant Italy kit, and I went to kit it up, I made all kinds of mistakes. So if you haven't checked that out, I will put a link in the corner up there. I didn't realize that I had two different colors. To be fair, they're both very similar. And when I was cutting the different colors apart, I thought I had 3 bags of the same color or 4 bags of the same color, and it turned out 3 were one bag and the other 2, or the other bag, was actually a completely different color. I mean, not completely different. They were both very kind of bright yellows, and I still can't really tell the difference with my eyeballs. Every once in a while, I think if I get it in a certain light that I can kind of tell the difference, but not really. So I did order replacement drills and I got those. So, it's all good, but yeah, I'm very prone to making mistakes, especially when I get in a hurry. So I'm going to try not to do that this time. We'll see how it goes. Because, the fun of me watching me make mistakes is part of the channel, right? I mean, I'm assuming anyway. Okay, so I'm just going to jump in here, and I'm not going to go in the order that they're on here because the drills are in the order of how many there are. So I'm going to find the sleeve that has the most drills, which I think is this one. They're all stuck together. This one has quite a few too. That one does not. So let me get that one out of the way because that one has the least amount of drills. That one has quite a few as well. Okay, and I'm going to pay more attention to the numbers on them so that I can make sure I'm kitting them up the right way. So I have 3 bags of 3861. So I'm pretty sure this is not all going to fit in one bottle. Not even sure if it's going to fit in just 2 bottles, but we'll see. So 3861, and I'm going to kit this up here. Now, I probably should do them in order because I'm going to have the bottles and, yep, I think I'm going to change my mind. Okay. See, if I was doing it in my Elizabeth Ward, that's would be how I would do it. But since I'm not using my Elizabeth board, I'm not going to do it that way. So let me get these out of the way and pull these over. Okay, so the first thing I need to do is find the DMC 102, which is actually 310. So I'm actually going to leave it because I know it's 310. So I'm going to start with number 2, which is number 300. And this probably doesn't make a whole lot of sense to some people the way I'm doing it, but this is the way it makes sense to me. So let me find number 300. See, I thought they would be all in order here, but they're not. 300. Where is number 300? Did I miss it? It's not in this one. Huh. Which means it's got to be in there, which means it's got to be one that has a lot of drills. Interesting. Okay, so new plan. Oh, I really don't want to cut all of these apart though, because then I'm going to miss, I'm so afraid I'm going to mess up one of the colors. How do I want to do this? No, I'm going to do it in order, which means I just need to find number 300, which is what color? 300, there it is. Okay, so I'm going to end up cutting these apart in all kinds of weird ways, but okay. I've got 2 bags of 300. Okay. Move that out of the way. And then let's see how many I can get in one container. Can I get one whole bag in a container? Yes. Now I'm probably not going to be able to get 2. Oh, and I didn't pull my trash can around here. Just one moment. Okay. Maybe I can get all of them in one. Let's see. Maybe. Let me tamp these down a bit, see if I can make some room in there. I'm still probably not going to get them all in here, but give it the old college try. Ooh, ooh. Did I manage to get them all in there? Oh, man. That baby is full, though. Okay, but I didn't have to make another one. Okay, so then number 2 is 301. I guess technically it's number 3, but the number on the symbol is 2, so I'm going to go with it. Okay, so 301. What color is that? It would help. Oh, here it is right here. Would help if I knew my DMC numbers, but once upon a time when I was cross-stitching, I probably could have told you what they all were. Not anymore. Okay, those are all one color. So I'm going to set those over there. Okay, these should all go in one container. Whoops, spilled some, because of course I did. Okay, but those all went in one container, so that's good. Okay. All right. Then number 3, or the H, is 318. Ooh, and I think I remember seeing multiple bags of 318, and that is a gray. So let me see. Oh, no, I only have 1 bag, and it is not very full. So that definitely should fit in one container. Okay. So while I'm kitting these up, let me try and talk about something else. We'll see how far I get before I start messing things up, and then I need to just concentrate. But anyway, I was looking today. You guys know how I'm doing my Big 10 challenge for this year. That's one of the goals I set myself, that I wanted to do 10 canvases from the premier diamond painting companies. So I need to order an Orloa and a Crafties. And then I think for the 10th one, what I've decided to do is make it Heaven and Earth Designs, which may be not one of the first places that people think of as a premier diamond painting company, but because I know they're more of a cross-stitch company, but they have such amazing artwork. They're such big pieces. I really think personally they should kind of be one of the premier places that you go. It is a bit more work because you have to order your drills separately and all of that, but I feel like, you know, it's a good trade-off. Okay, so 355 is not any of those colors or those. Is it any of these? Oh, it's this kind of brick red right here. Okay. Maybe I'll learn the at least the colors that go with, I mean, you know, like some of them I know. Like we all know 310 is black. We all know that, well, I know 666 is Christmas red because it's my favorite color. 3371 is a dark brown, etc. But I don't know. I haven't done enough of all of the other ones to know them by heart. So, or if I learn them, then I forget them because I just don't memorize them. All right. See, 400 I think is going to be a brown because of the way it looks here, but none of those. So is it in this last sleeve? Those are all one color. Give me those. 400 is a brown, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it's a brown. There it is right there. Anyway, the reason that I bring up Heaven and Earth and the Big Ten and all of that, I was looking at other places to order diamond paintings from because, you know, again, I'm always trying out new to me companies. And one of the, well, I've got several things in mind that I want to try out. Of course, oh, I need to order, I said Crafties. I need to order another Crafties. I've done one of theirs before and I've done an Orloa before, but Orloa I want to try again because they have a base in Canada. So for when I move up there, that might be a good solution if I can't or don't want to pay the money for Diamond Art Club just because of the shipping issues. Oh, that was a question. You know, I talk a lot about shipping issues just because I do, you know, shipping with my Random Acts of Kindness and some of my giveaways. But I don't know that I've ever actually asked people, like, what is shipping like where you are? I mean, I know how expensive it is for me to ship things to various places because I end up doing it. But, like, somebody made a comment that they're in Canada and it's much more expensive to mail things, even domestically within Canada, than it is to mail things domestically here in the US. And so then that got me thinking, like, how bad is it in some of these other places? Like what is the shipping like in your neck of the woods? How much does it cost, you know, relative to what you're sending? Do you feel like it's a good value for what you have to spend? I mean, personally, even though our postal system gets a lot of, I feel like, undeserved maligning here in the States, I mean, it's pretty amazing to think that for, you know, what is it, less than 60 cents now, I can send a letter anywhere in the United States. And I think last time I bought international stamps was like $1.38 or something, $1.38, $1.40. And that means I can send, you know, a piece of mail. Now, just a letter, an actual, you know, letter, not a package, but a letter. To anywhere in the world for $1.40. That seems pretty cheap, you know, comparatively when you're looking at the cost of like sending documents via FedEx or one of those other places. Now, granted, with a lot of those other places, you're generally looking at sending it. I mean, I would only use FedEx or UPS if I wanted to send something like overnight or whatever. And then, of course, you're going to pay out the nose because you're sending it, you know, overnight. I mean, even the post office isn't that cheap overnight. But I feel like it's a decent bargain. for, you know, what I get out of it. Now, shipping elsewhere, and of course that isn't always up to the post office necessarily. I assume there's fees and things for, I'm like, is there? I say that, but I don't know. How does it work when mail passes borders? Like, does the United States have to pay like a fee? Is there like an international postal conglomerate? No, maybe I should look into it more. All right, 6:48. Anyway, you know, if you have thoughts on the postal service in your neck of the woods, let me know. Part of the reason I was thinking about that was because somebody that I sent a package to said it would take 3 or 4 months to get to them. And I thought, oh, that seems like such a long time to have to wait for something in this day and age, you know? I mean, I guess relatively getting on a boat and, you know, it just seems slow compared to, you know, how quickly you can get other things. But maybe it's not. Like, how long does it take you, wherever you live, if you live outside the US, how long does it take you to get something from the US? Is it relatively quick? Does it take a couple of months? Is it... This is an orange. So yeah, leave me a comment below and let me know what you think about your postal service. Anyway, I got off on a tangent again. My other train of thought there was the diamond painting companies. Somebody had a video about Captured by Radiance, and I had actually looked at them, oh gosh, probably 6 months or so ago. But they didn't have a lot of stock. Their website is a little clunky. But it's supposed to be licensed artwork. Or, you know, when I went to go look at them, that's what I was looking for. They just didn't have a lot of selection at that time, and not really anything that I was interested in doing. A lot of kind of darker paintings that I just really wasn't, you know, interested in doing. However, somebody else had an unboxing of one of their designs, and they are now licensed through that MGL licensing hub. I know that MGL has like Hannah Lynn and some other people, and I guess they must have Dominic Davidson because they were advertising Dominic Davidson as one of their artists. Excuse me while I get that little pieces of trash out of there. And so I went back to go look at them. They do have a little bit more now because they do have that licensing. So I may go back and look at them as someplace to try. After the fiasco with my hot air balloon one, and if you haven't seen the finish of that, I'll link that up there. Someone told me that, where's 758? Oh, there it is. Someone told me that Star Roar had done the same painting. So I went to go check out Star Roar again, even though I've done a Star Roar painting already. It was good quality and I liked it, but I just hadn't seen anything else. So I went back to their website as well, and they have some new things that I hadn't seen before. And they didn't actually have the hot air balloon that I was looking for, so I don't know if they don't carry that anymore or what. But they did have another one that I could use as like a comparison project. So I may go back and do that, but we'll see. I'm not sure the one that they have is one that I actually want to do twice, but we'll see. All right, 779. What number is that? Oh, it's this one. Okay. So, Captured by Radiance. I went back and looked at Orloa. I've been doing such dark kind of paintings lately, and not really on purpose, just has kind of turned out that way. My Alice canvas that I did for the Alice in a Winter Wonderland event was very dark. My Vibrant Italy is very dark. This one is very dark. And so I just was like, maybe I want to do something with some more kind of vibrant, bright colors. And I found a canvas at Orloa that I think I would really like to do. So I may be ordering one of those for my Big Tin canvases. Actually saw, I don't know if you guys follow Treasure Studios Art. I follow their YouTube channel, and they don't post a whole lot, which is kind of disappointing, but you know, maybe they've got other things going on. Not everybody is into keeping up with YouTube. But I know a lot of people like Lizzie Falcon, and they have a lot of her stuff. Hers is not really my style. I kind of feel like her the same way I feel about Jasmine Beckett Griffith. But they have a couple of other artists. There's one called Echo something that I really like some of her artwork. A little too risque for some things that I would want to show on my channel. But, I mean, yeah, I say that. Just not family friendly, maybe. Nothing bad, nothing you haven't seen in an old master's painting or whatever, really, but, you know, just maybe not some bare nakedness I don't want to show on my channel. And, you know, if you do, you do you. I like the paintings. They're pretty cool. She actually had one that was in like kind of an Art Nouveau style. Excuse me while I spill these everywhere. That was kind of in an Art Nouveau style. It was called Herb something or other, Herb Goddess or something. I can't remember the name of it. Anyway, I thought it was a really cool painting, but I just don't know if I want to order anything from TSA again. I mean, I did my coral fish from them. And I mean, I bought it in 2021. Actually, I might have bought it in 2020 now that I think about it. And I know they've made changes and upgrades to their canvases since then. But some of the drills were kind of a pain. And so I'm not sure that I want to do that again. So we'll see. Okay, so this is also 814. So I'm going to write 814 on my sticker here. You guys, my stomach is growling. I don't know why. If you hear that, I apologize. I'm going to stick that on there just so that I know when I pull it out, because I'll use this bottle first, if that's the number that it is. So, okay. And I'm probably going to have that happen more and more often as I get through here, because I'm probably getting down to ones where I have more than one bag of each color. Those are that color. 2 of those. Okay. Anyway, I really like some of their art, but I haven't bought anything from them. Also, since it's coming from Australia, I have no idea how long shipping would take these days. And it seems like every time I turn around, shipping from Australia has been suspended or to Australia, so I don't know. And then Captured by Radiance, and who was the other one I was thinking about? Captured by Radiance or Aloha. Oh, I guess Star Wars. Those were the 3 that I was kind of looking at to be like, hey, I kind of want to get something from these, but I need to look at Crafties again as well. So, and I'm doing multiple diamond art clubs, which I kind of feel bad about because I feel like I should do the Big Tin at first. But then I'm also like, well, I probably have more diamond art clubs in my stash than any other company, so it's probably not bad that I'm doing more of those than the others because I have more of them. But yeah, and they tend to be bigger ones too, just because diamond art clubs tend to be bigger in the first place than other paintings, and which is why I have so many in my stash, because I get to a point where I'm like, ugh, it's so big, I don't have time to do this one. I'll do something smaller. And then I end up just always doing the something smaller instead of kind of working on them, which is not what I want to do. Okay, I'm going to tamp these down because I think I can get all of these in here if I hold my mouth just right. Okay, come on, stragglers. Okay, that little piece can just go in the trash because I don't need that. Okay, I've almost got 2 rows done, so making progress here. All right, then I need 938. Do I just have, nope, see, I would have missed that because they were not together. So I have two things of 938. Okay. One is a little bit more full than the other one, so let's see if I can get them all in here. I didn't cut that all the way, did I? There we go. Maybe it won't spill out now. I will say once again, I do love Diamond Art Club for these bigger bags rather than all the small bags of 200 drills. It just makes it so much easier to kit up instead of opening bags on bags on bags of drills. I mean, you're really kind of doing that anyway, but you know what I mean. So, all right, let me get all these in here. Whew. All right. Okay, 975. How many bags of that do I have? Just the one? Just the one bag, 975. 975, just the one. Okay. So far it's actually going pretty good, but I think the colors where I have the most of are going to end up being like in the 3000s. I drop that. Let me pick it up. So we'll see how many more I can get in just one bag. Okay, 976 is right here. I'm definitely going to be able to get that one in one. Okay. And it never fails. I always forget. I come in here to do my video and I do all this stuff to try and get it all set up, and then I forget things like my stickers to pull my trash over, and then I'm like, oh, my trash is almost full, and now I'm going to put all this more trash in it from the kitting up. I swear, you guys, I try to be organized. I try really hard. I think sometimes I spend time organizing for other people, and so then, you know, it's that whole thing about the construction guy's house is the one that always needs all the work done. Cobbler's kids are always the ones that need the new shoes, etc., etc. Okay. I'm getting close. I don't have that many colors left. Okay. So there's that one. 3064. Ooh, that one's one I think I have lots of bags of. Oh, just 2 bags of this one. But they're pretty full, so I don't know if I'll get both of them in one container. I'm not even sure I'll get all of them in 2 containers, 2 bottles, but we'll see. Let's see how many I can shove in one. That's pretty full. I don't know if this bag is quite as full. I'm going to put it in a second one though. Since I know I'm going to use the second one anyway, there's really no point in shoving as many as I can into one of the bottles. Get out of there. Okay. So I've got this bottle of 3064, and then I need to make a sticker. Move these up here out of the way. What number is it? 3064. Okay. So I really want to buy some diamond paintings, guys. Weirdly, I've been okay not buying them from Diamond Paint Deutschland, buying them from Diamond Art Club because they just haven't had anything recently that I felt I couldn't live without. Okay, 3371. Interesting. So 3371, 3371. This one says 3317, but I don't have a 3317. So here I am trying to be so careful, and those look like those are all pretty much the same shade. So interesting. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to put these in 2 separate containers since there's, I guess, 3 bags of this color. Okay, so so that one didn't fill it up. So let me open the other one that says 3371. I guess good to know if that is a mistake, that I'm not the only one who makes them. But, okay, so let me put the rest of the 3371 in here. And throw that one away. And then I think what I'm going to do, just because, is first let me make one that says 3371. And then I'm going to make one that says 3317 with a question mark, and I'm going to put it right next to it because I'm fairly certain this is also 3371, especially since I don't see another symbol for it or anything on anywhere else on my sticker sheet, but I don't have the canvas right here in front of me, so just to be on the safe side, I'm going to do it this way. Like I said, I'm pretty sure it's all the same color, so. Okay. So there's that one. And then 3772. 3772. What color is that? Okay, so I've got 2 bags of this color as well. So I'm probably going to need 2 bottles. Okay. Get it all in there? Yep. Okay, so there's that one. And then I'm going to put the other bag in a second bottle. Ooh, that one I think was more full than the first one. Okay. So I'm actually going to put this lid on this one. And I'm going to move that over there, even though that may not be the best place for it. And then I need another sticker that says 3772. Okay. 3772. These are some leftover stickers from when I was making my new storage system. Square ones that were left over because I didn't want to just throw them away. I try not to waste too many things. If I can recycle things or whatever, then I try to do that. Use them again. Somebody else left a comment was saying that they take like the backing paper of their stickers and use those as release papers because they don't stick, which is a great idea. You probably have to make sure you have paper that is either non-stick on both sides, or that you make sure the side you're putting down is the one that's non-stick. But I reuse mine to send out my random acts of kindness because I make little stickers that you can put on your release papers, and so I save the backings of the sticker paper to put those on, so I can put them in an envelope kind of nicely. So okay, 3787. I only have 1 bag of this. Yes. Okay. So that can go in 1 container. Ooh, I'm getting close to being done, you guys. I'm getting excited. Okay. Oh, I have so much kind of schmutz everywhere. I need to clean my table off. Okay. And then 3828. We'll only have 1 bag of that as well. I'm really kind of excited to start this one. This is actually one that I bought quite a while ago. I saw it and I ordered it as part of it was an order that also had a new release in it, so I had to wait quite a while for it. But I ordered several others at the same time, thinking that, well, trying to qualify for free shipping and all of that stuff, but this one was the one I really wanted out of the ones that I ordered. I don't know why it's taken me so long to do this one. And it's one of the smaller ones that I have from Diamond Art Club too, which makes even less sense. Although it could be, again, because I get focused on this one is really big, so I should do this one first. but okay, 3857. I only have one bag of that. Okay, and then the last ones, except for the AB, I have multiple bags of, and I'm going to save the AB for last. So there's that one. So I need 3860, which is this one right here. So probably 2 bottles for this one, because I have 2 bags. One of them I have 3, and one of them I have 4. So we'll see how many bottles I need for that. Okay, that one didn't fill that one up all the way. So let's see about the second one. Okay, about equal. So this one is 3860. And then I need another one that says 3860. And I'm going to need one that says 3861. And I may actually need 2 that say 3861. So we'll see, because I've got 3 bags of that, I think. So there's that one. I'm going to put an empty bottle there. Maybe that'll be where I put the AB when I get there. Okay. Let's see how many of these. I'd really like to be able to put these in just 2 bottles, but I don't think that's going to happen. Okay, so there's one. Get this one open. Come on, get out of there. Okay, there's 2. Nope, pretty sure I'm going to just end up putting all these in a third one. And then I've just got the ABs and one other color left. Okay, so 3861, which I'm going to move. No, I'm going to put it here. I've got to move these over. Okay, and then I've got, this one is 3861. Then I need one more sticker that says 3861. And then I need a couple probably that are going to say 3864. Okay. And then that should be the last color. Okay, so this is also 3861. Okay, so we put those in there. And then I have 4 bags of 3864. And all I have left is the AB, which I didn't do. Oh my gosh, you guys, I might have done this one without a mistake. Let's see. Can I get 4 bags put in 3 containers? Ooh, these all seem kind of full, so I'm going to bet no, but we'll see. Okay. Let's just fill them up and see how we do. Maybe if I make them all completely full, I can get away with just 3, but we'll see. Okay. My husband is firmly ensconced on the couch because he's watching Formula One. My son is doing his college classes, so I thought I would take the time to come in here and get some filming done while everyone else was busy. All right, let's see how many of these I can get into each one. If I could get that out of the way. I think what I'm going to do is dump them all in here, and then I'm just going to see how many I can get in each bottle without making a mess. Can I get in here? Is that going to be enough? Whoop, got a little bottleneck happening there. Come on. When I want it to stick to my fingers, it doesn't. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get them all in here, but we'll see. Nope, I'm not. Okay. Sadly, I'm going to need a 4th bottle. Probably should have just done that from the beginning instead of trying to shove them all in there. Okay. So 3864, 3864. And then I need one more sticker that says 3864. And then I've just got my AB left. Come on, pen. 3864. Okay. So there's that. And all I've got left is my AB. Okay. Which is going to be in a weird place, but I'll make it work. Okay. I love these black ABs too. I wonder if I have any more of these square ones. I don't think I do, but I might. I might, because I think I bought some for when I did my Lenore. So we'll see. Okay. So I was going to put them in. I could do that. I could scoot these all over and put them in so they're all in DMC order, which is what my intention was at the beginning, and then I kind of got sidetracked. So 11 can go here, and then if I scoot all these down, scoot, scoot, and then this one can go right there because it's not actually 102, it's 310. Okay, so excuse me while I fall over my chair here. Let me dump all the schmutz out of that. Okay, so I've used up all my stickers. Yay me. Didn't mess anything up this time. I've got this sticker left over, which I usually tuck into the thing so I know that's the drills that it's for. And then I have my sticker that goes in my logbook, and I have them all kitted up. So I still have extra bottles, and I usually will use an extra one for my trash drills or whatever. So yeah, there you go, guys. There is my kitting up of the Dreamcatcher by DAC. I'll stick a picture of the artwork over there because it's a really cool painting and I can't wait to get started. So yeah, thanks for sticking around to the end of this, guys, and putting up with all of my rambling and tangents. Before you leave, don't forget to do all the things. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and hit that bell notification icon so that you can be informed of future uploads. And as always, guys, thanks so much for watching.